Hey there everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood minifigure here, and welcome back to another LEGO review. Today we are looking at the LEGO Ninjago Jay and Nya's Race Car EVO set. The set serial number is 71776. It has 536 pieces. It came out in 2022, and it currently retails for $50 in the US. Now, let's take a look at the minifigures here. First and foremost, we have Jay, one of the ninjas, of course. There's a better look at him without his nunchucks on. And there's his face without the mask. There's a secondary face. And that's what the back of his torso looks like. And it does come with Jay's hairpiece as well, so you can swap that out with his mask if you feel like it. Next up, we have the Boa Destructor, one of the main villains of this set. There's a better look at him without his fists on. Then there's the back of him. Here we have Nya. Here's a look at her torso. There's a better look at her face, the front of it. There's her secondary face. And then there's the back. And finally, we have the Cobra mechanic, the other villain of this set. Yeah, so here's what the front of him looks like. Then, nope. Yeah. Then there's the back of him. And as you can see, he's got his multi-arm pack here. He's got 2 arms to hold stuff on the bottom, and he's got 2 shoulder-mounted flamethrowers at the top. So that's all of the minifigures. Now to look at the actual set. The first part of the set we'll be looking at is the snake's helicopter right here. So there's the front of it. There's the side. There's the back. And there's the other side. Now up at the top here you do have your 2 spinning blades, which you can easily spin with one hand. That is, if your hands are small enough to do that. Yeah, so you can easily spin it with your thumb like this. Then up here you have your cockpit up front. This can be opened by by moving these two glass pieces, this piece up and this piece forwards. Then you have space in there to fit just one minifigure. And then you have a piece here representing a joystick. Then you can close this up like so. Then you have two pieces here that represent guns. Then, so one feature that it doesn't suggest on the box, but it does suggest in the instructions when you're done building, is that you can take these green pieces here and you can detach them as if they were bombs, pretend that they're bombs dropping on the car about to blow it up. Yeah. So yeah, that's about everything for the helicopter. And now, onto the actual car. So there's the front of it. There's the side. The back. And the other side. Now, towards the front here, you have these two pieces which can be moved upwards like this to reveal two guns. And these are the new style of stud shooters, the ones that shoot out the studs without the actual, like, peg in them, like the thing sticking out. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so to get them to shoot out, you just push down on this gray piece and out they come. Yeah, so I dropped it. Yeah, so these are the pieces that are being shot out. Yeah, and again these two like do the same thing. Yep. And then, towards the back here, oh wait, actually, yeah, just forgot to mention real quick, you do actually get a third piece here as a replacement in case you lose any of the other studs while playing with them. But yeah, so towards the back here, you have a part of the car which can be detached like so. And this is actually a glider for Nya, so she can like swoop down on the bad guy zone. And it does have two swords that can be bent out, then bent back forwards, and it is attached on this piece, which can also be moved up and down because it needs to move out of the way for the cockpit of the car to open up, like so. Yeah, so the cockpit of the car opens up like that. This is what's inside. You have two spaces in there, one to hold Jay and Nya. Then you have this weird piece on the passenger side of the car. I don't know what it does. What you could use it for is to like hold that. It's to store that third extra stud for the guns. But yeah, that's all. That's the only thing that comes to mind for me. And then, of course, you have this flag in the back, which can be, like, moved up and down, like so. And, yeah, to attach the glider to the car, just put it on these two studs right here. Just like that. So that was the LEGO Ninjago Jay and Nya's Race Car EVO set. Not too bad of a set in my opinion. I like the way the car looks. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that car from the Agents series. I forget its name, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. The Lego Agents car set, that one from all the way back in the day. If there's one thing I don't like about this set, like, yeah, I don't think this set is worth $50. I mean, for like the amount of pieces you get, yeah, sure, but for the amount of stuff that's actually in this set, no, I don't think that's worth it. I feel like the helicopter should have more stuff in it, like, even for its small size, I feel like they can still put more. I honestly probably would have preferred it if they did put like actual stud shooters in place of the guns instead of these pieces. And and also I don't think like this play feature isn't too obvious unless you're already building this set. Like these parts are held together by like just this one stud here. And honestly, I don't think this is like the best method for a bomb dropping, for like what's the word, for like a bomb dropping play feature of a helicopter, because if you're just like messing around with this thing on the ground and you're not even really trying to drop the bombs, then they can detach easily. So I do wish that there was like a better method in place for actually doing that. Also, I kind of wish though there was more stuff in the cockpit as well. I mean, yeah, you have the joystick, but I feel like they could probably still put more detail. I would have liked if there probably was a sticker like right here on this piece that was meant to represent like a control panel for it. And also, same goes for the car. I wish the car had like a more detailed interior to it, because and honestly, I wish it had a different piece than like whatever this piece is here, because, well, what is that piece even supposed to do? Why is that piece in there at all? It feels like sometimes Lego just puts like the most random pieces in their sets for no reason, as far as anyone can think. Yeah, so that about does it for my thoughts and opinions on this set. It is pretty good overall. I like the design of the Ninja car. The helicopter is also fine as well. I just wish it did more. Like, I wish it had more functionality to it. Like, more. I just wish it kind of had more play features to it. I also wish that the car had a more detailed interior and it didn't look so bland. Anyways, that was my review of the LEGO Ninjago Jay and Nya's Race Car EVO set. I hope you liked that review, and if you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the notification bell for new videos. Thank you, bye!